If you're looking to explore Kathmandu in depth, our multi-day tours offer the perfect opportunity. With well-organized itineraries, you can visit iconic landmarks and hidden gems in complete comfort. Kathmandu, 10-day, Gosaikunda trek. Upon arrival in Kathmandu, guests will be accommodated overnight at their designated hotel. In the morning, guests will gather with their guide who will lead them to SuiteTrails. They will then embark on a 4-hour trek to Chisapani, where they will spend the night at a tea house. The third day begins with a trek to Kutumsan, during which the group will traverse through the Tamang village, while admiring panoramic views of the Himalayan range, en route to reaching Kutumsan. On the fourth day, guests will undertake a trek to Therapati, traversing through dense pine and rhododendron forests as they marvel at stunning vistas of the Halambu Valley below. On the fifth day, the journey continues with a hike to Fedi, covering approximately 5 hours on a descending path leading to a stream before ascending along the ridge towards Larabina Pass. This trek offers breathtaking views of the Larabina Pass. Today, guests will encounter 4 small lakes, followed by challenging terrain that leads them to reach Gosaikunda. Gosaikunda boasts 3 significant lakes: Saraswati Kunda, Baravi Kunda, and Gosaikunda. After completing the day's activities, guests will arrive at Gosaikunda. Starting from Lake Saraswati Kunda, the trail ascends to a ridge offering excellent views across the Langtang Valley toward Langtang Lirung. Guests can also observe dramatic views of Himalkuli, Ganesh Himol, and Manaslu from this ridge. Following the ridge descent, guests will reach Singampa via Larabina. Guests will complete the trek by descending to Dunch, located within the district headquarters of Rasua. This evening, guests will experience a 6-hour local drive to Kathmandu, where they will spend their last night in a hotel. On the concluding day, guests will be transported to the airport, marking the end of their adventure in Nepal. From Kathmandu, Nagarkot Tour Package 1 nights 2 days. Discover the natural and cultural riches of Nagarkot on a 1-night 2-day tour package. Experience a breathtaking sunrise over the majestic mountain ranges, capturing unforgettable moments. Witness stunning views of prominent peaks like Everest, Langtang, and others from the summit of Nagarkot. Explore the lush landscapes and charming villages, immersing yourself in their serene beauty. Visit the ancient Changunarayan Temple, a revered Hindu shrine dedicated to Lord Vishnu. Immerse yourself in the rich local culture and cuisine while enjoying a memorable stay in this picturesque destination. Enjoy the soothing environment and tranquil atmosphere, which enhance your overall experience. Overall, the Nagarkot tour offers a perfect blend of natural splendor, cultural exploration, and relaxation. Day 1. Departure from Kathmandu's hotels or airports to Nagarkot. During the journey, stop by the Bhaktapur Durbar Square, offering insights into Nepal's historical significance. Upon arrival, check into your chosen accommodation, Hotel Himalayan Villa or Hotel Niva Niva, and relax before sunset at the Nagarkot viewpoint. Day 2. Start your day with a panoramic sunrise viewing atop Nagarkot, followed by a leisurely breakfast. Afterwards, head towards Changunarayan Temple along the road. As dawn breaks, marvel at the breathtaking spectacle of Mount Everest rising majestically in the sky. Proceed to the Nagarkot Hill Tower, where you'll have the opportunity to explore the surrounding Tamang villages. Return to your hotel after lunch and proceed to Kathmandu. Throughout the journey, make sure to see the Changunarayan Temple. If interested, consider hiking or driving to Changunarayan Temple via Telkote or Nala Bhagwati. Once done, return to your hotel or depart for the airport according to your schedule. 3-day Bhutan cultural tour from Kathmandu. Day 1. Upon arrival in Paro, guests are met by their Bhutanese guide, who assists them in clearing customs and visa requirements. Following this, they are transported to their accommodation located approximately 2 hours away via a scenic route through the valley. Day 2. In the morning, guests depart for Satsum Korten, followed by a trek to Taksang Monastery, situated atop Tiger's Nest. According to local lore, Guru Rinpoche meditated in the cave within this monastic complex during his journey from Tibet. Although the monastery remains closed to visitors, the panoramic views offer an alternative experience. For lunch, guests enjoy meals at a local restaurant where traditional dishes are served. Following the meal, guests explore Kichul Hakang, an ancient temple dating back to the 1st century AD. The day concludes with a farewell dinner, concluding the trip. Day 3. On the final morning, guests board their flights back to Kathmandu, escorted by their Bhutanese guide. Kathmandu, 2 nights 3 days. Chisapani Nagarkot Trek, Kathmandu. Day 1. Commencing your journey from your accommodation, you will traverse approximately 1 hour towards Sundarajal, located at an elevation of 1460 meters. Subsequently, upon arrival at Sundarajal, your trek commences with a steep ascent along a large water pipeline originating from the Sundarajal reservoir. Proceeding beyond Sundarajal, you will enter Shivapuri National Park, followed by a descent into Molkarka village. The trail thereafter traverses through Tamang village before arriving at Chisapani. Here, you shall have the opportunity to admire breathtaking panoramic views of Langtang Lairon, Annapurna, Ganesh Himal, Manaslu, and Everest. As twilight approaches, you will witness a mesmerizing sunset display above the mountainous landscape, marking the end of your first day's adventure. Day 2. Embarking on Day 2 after breakfast, your expedition advances by ascending through dense forests until you reach Julal and Chowki Bahanyang. Crossing several villages and terraced fields en route, the path eventually leads to Katak Bahanyang. To complete your ascent, you will make your way to Nagarkot from Katike Panyang, offering unparalleled vistas of Kanchenjunga in the eastern horizon, Dholagiri in the western side, and Everest looming in the distance. Day 3. Your concluding day begins with an early morning departure to witness the sun rising majestically over the Himalayas. After breakfast, commence your hike towards Changunarayan, passing through Telkot along the way. On your ascent, enjoy a panoramic view of Bhaktapur and Kathmandu as they appear below. Upon reaching Changunarayan, take a moment to explore the ancient temple complex dating back to 323 AD, known as Changunarayan. Afterward, prepare for the drive back to Kathmandu, dropping you off at your hotel once more. Manaslu Circuit Trek 14 days. Manaslu Circuit Trek Overview. The Manaslu Circuit Trek is a spectacular adventure that traverses the renowned Great Himalayan Trail, offering breathtaking views of the towering Manaslu Mountain, which stands as the 8th highest peak globally. Located within the enchanting landscape of Nepal, this trek invites explorers to immerse themselves in a serene wilderness where natural beauty and untouched vistas await. Key highlights. Manaslu, a majestic peak standing at 8,163 meters, 26,781 feet, making it a pinnacle destination for both climbers and trekkers. Unique experiences. Participants have the opportunity to experience the grandeur of Manaslu from diverse perspectives, enhancing their journey with each ascending viewpoint. Itinerary outline. Day 0 preparation and permit issue. Dayton. Day 1 departure from Kathmandu to Sotakola by bus private vehicle. Day 2 trek to Makakola, 869 m. Day 3 trek to Jagat, 1410 m. Day 4 trek to Deng village, 1860 m. Day 5 trek to Namrung, 2540 m. Day 6 trek to Shyala, 3500 m. Day 7 trek to Samagon, 3,520 m. Day 8 acclimatization. Day hike to Manaslu Base Camp, 4,400 m. Day 9 trek to Samdo, 3,690 m. Day 10 Samdo acclimatization. Day hike to Samdo viewpoint and Day 11 trek to Dharmasala, 4,460 m. Day 12 trek to Bimtang, 3,590 m, via Larkiala Pass, 5,160 m. Day 13 trek to Chisapani, 1963 m. Day 14 return to Kathmandu and Pokhara, approximately 10-12 hours drive. This comprehensive itinerary ensures that every adventurer embarks on a memorable and enriching trek through the awe-inspiring Manaslu circuit. From Kathmandu, 3-day Nagarkot trek with Bhaktapur tour. Day 1. Commencing your journey from your accommodation, you will traverse approximately 1 hour to Sundarayal, the starting point of your trek. Upon arrival, you shall embark on a strenuous ascent along a large water pipeline originating from the Sundarayal reservoir. Proceeding beyond this, you will enter the Chisapani National Park, followed by a gradual descent towards the Molkarka village. As you traverse through the village, you will have the opportunity to view panoramic vistas of Langtang, Lirong, Annapurna, Ganesh Himal, Manaslu and Everest. Your expedition concludes with a mesmerizing sunset overlooking the Himalayan range, witnessed from your lodge. Accommodation: stay at a guest house equipped with private bathroom facilities. Meals: breakfast. Day 2. Ascending into a verdant forest, you will continue your trek towards Jewel and Shaki Bahanjang. This path will lead you past various villages and terraced fields, eventually culminating in Katik Bahanjang. Here you will undertake a challenging climb to reach Nagarkot from Katike Banyang, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Day 3. On Day 3, you will commence your ascent from Nagarkot to Changunarayan, navigating through Telkot en route. Upon reaching Changunarayan, the trail will descend gently until you arrive at Bhaktapur and Kathmandu. During your exploration, you will visit the historic Changunarayan temple, enjoying stunning panoramas of both Bhaktapur and Kathmandu. Post your visit to the temple, you will be driven to Bhaktapur, where you will delve into Newari culture, explore the ancient 55-window palace, Golden Gate, and tallest temple, Nadapola. Additionally, you will discover Pottery Square during your tour and return to Kathmandu, whereupon you will be dropped off at your initial lodgings. This itinerary promises a series of captivating experiences across diverse landscapes and cultural sites within Nepal, ensuring an unforgettable adventure. From Kathmandu, 3-day trek to Nagarkot via Chisapani. On Day 1, commence your journey from Sundarayal to Chisapani, a renowned recreational area nestled within the Kathmandu Valley. Drive approximately 1 hour to Sundarayal, followed by an expedition into Chisapani National Park's woodland trails. This adventure begins upon entering the Chisapani Watershed and Wildlife Reserve, where you'll encounter the picturesque settlement of Molkarka. Here, immerse yourself in the rich culture of the Tamang community, while enjoying traditional Tibetan cuisine. Following this, ascend through the lush forests of oak and rhododendron towards Chisapani, the destination after approximately 4.5 hours of travel. Upon arrival, relish dinner and rest in a local tea house or lodge before retiring for the evening. On Day 2, continue your ascent with a 6-hour trek from Chisapani to Nagarkot. Start your day at Choki Banjai, a charming village located approximately 3 hours away, where you'll savor a hearty luncheon. Proceed on a scenic route that leads to Nagarkot, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding mountain peaks, including Manaslu, Ganesh Himal, Langtang Himal, and Gauri Shankar Himal. End your day in Nagarkot, where you can indulge in a sumptuous meal. Spend the night at the hotel viewpoint, enjoying panoramic vistas of the snow-capped Himalayan range. On day 3, wake up early to witness the spectacular sunrise over the majestic mountains. Following breakfast, embark on a private vehicle ride back to your accommodation in Kathmandu.